This is the Main Event Arcade in Cumberland, Georgia. And this one's in a mall. So there's literally elevators and an escalator and there's a movie theater. So this is a mall main event. Very, very, very bizarre. But over there is the bowling alley and there is the prize room. Let's take a look at that first. And over here, they have a really cool eating area and pool tables. And back there is the bar and the restaurant. And here's the arcade and here is the prize area. So prize area is in the front, arcade is in the back. Same with the laser tag too. And here's what we got. So here's a bunch of candy and toys and just like random stuff like that. So a bunch of toys and knickknacks like that. Main Event branded stuff. Just like the typical arcade prizes, some plush up there. And then here's the higher end. So they have Apple AirPods and speakers and headphones and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And then down there is all the candy. They don't have that much candy here. It's pretty limited. So there's all the candy. Usually there's a lot more, but they do not have that much here. We'll take a look at the arcade. So they have a Beat Saber game right there and a Virtual Rabbids. They have the NBA Superstars game. That's brand new as well. So that's 7.5. It's kind of like Dave and Buster's. And then over here is Basketball Pro. It's 270. And here they have Harpoon Lagoon. And then look at this, they have another floor. So you can walk down and there's more arcade. So more arcade space. Pretty interesting. So there's Firestorms. Here is the Wizard of Oz Coin Pusher. Here is the Minecraft Dungeons game. And then they have the Hot Wheels game. So that's a brand new racer. It looks pretty cool, but it's not working. It looks like it's not working at all. The screen is there. They have that. They have a King Kong game. They have a Transformers game. They have a Walking Dead game. And here's more of the bowling alley in the back. And here is Operation Ghost. Very interesting one. There's a Terminator Salvation. There is a photo booth right here. And then here is the Aliens game. They have the Aliens. They have the Big Buck Arcade. They have a Wicked Tuna, a Wild West Shootout, Subway servers right here. This is a ticket game. So they have the Fast and the Furious game. So that's a really, really big one. That's really awesome. There's Plants vs. Zombies right here. There is a Baseball Pro. It is only 270 for the jackpot. Centipede Chaos. World's Largest Pac-Man. Space Invaders. I've never seen another one in my life. So literally anyone can win that. There's Simpsons Soccer for a main event. That's very rare. And here is Jetpack Joyride, another pretty rare game. Temple Run 2, a Hyper Pitch, a Ghostbusters, and they even have a Flappy Bird. So they have Flappy tickets and they have a Flappy Bird, the original Flappy Bird. There's two of the snake kits. Here's the all aboard slot machine game, a Fruit Ninja, more air hockey tables. And then yeah, there is Flappy tickets over there on the other side. But we'll take a look down here. Here is another side to the arcade. So arcade upstairs, and then there's also an arcade downstairs too. And this is where the laser tag is. So walk down all these stairs, there is another arcade. Very, very bizarre layout for a main event. But there's the laser tag. So it's there's a lot of room, I should say. It's a pretty big arena, so that's awesome. And here is the launch code. And Broken Monster Drop Extreme, that game is a nightmare to fix. There is a Big Bass Wheel, there's 3 of those. There are 2 down the cons that are both broken. There's a Connect 4 hoops. There are 2 hyper shoots, which are both broken as well. There is a Let's Bounce. There is a broken Goldfish. So there's a lot of down stuff here. There's a Milk Jug Toss, 2 of those. There are a bunch of skee balls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the original ones. Looks like one of them is broken. There's a bunch of NBA hoops. So these are kind of older. These are really old. And of course, one of them's broken. There's a broken 2-minute drill. There's a hot shot. It looks like the screen is broken. I don't know if you can play that or not. It says that there's a credit. I don't know if that works or not. Then here is dodgeball. And the dodgeball has nothing to play with. So you literally can swipe and there's no dodgeballs in there, so you can't even play that. There's a Mega Stack, only 300. Mario and Sonic, a Supercars, 2 of those. 2 Cruising Glass, 2 Mario Karts. I don't know how this is broken too, but it is. There's a Whack-A-Win. Looks like there's a free play on it. There's a Connect 4. This is the actual game with a jackpot on it. There is the big one with the ticket shapes and all that. Very popular. There are some Winter X Games snowcross games, snowcross mobiles. There's a Pirate's Hook. There's a Dizzy Chicken right here. So right in the middle is a Dizzy Chicken. Look at the jackpots, 1,000 tickets. That is really good. There's the other Pirate's Hook. There are some super bikes. And then, if you guys have not noticed, there is a ropes course at this main event. Not all of them have it, but they have one here. This is probably the smallest one I've seen. Guys, usually they're a lot larger than this, but this one's kind of small to fit in the building. And there's regular Monopoly, a Speed of Light, and a Typhoon. And that brings us to basically the end. So that is basically it. Kind of two-floor, two-level main event, if you want to call it that way. But it's not bad overall. This is main event in Cumberland, Georgia. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more arcade tours. I'll be at the next arcade in the next tour videos. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you guys there. Thanks so much for watching.